Hello and welcome to the Brown Land. This is your host Babikar Muhammad and we wish you a blessed Ramadan. Today, let's begin with our top headlines. Sovereignty Council President meets head of the UNITAMS. Douglas returns home from Juba. Minister of Foreign Affairs meets separately ambassadors of the United Kingdom and the Kingdom of Bahrain. The President of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, met today with the head of the United Nations Integrated Transition Assistance Mission in Sudan, Volker Perthes, upon his request. The meeting dealt with a briefing that was given by the representative of the Secretary General of the United Nations to the Security Council on the situation in Sudan. The Vice President of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, General Mohammed Hamdan Daglo, concluding a 3-day official visit to the Republic of South Sudan to follow up on the implementation of the Revitalized Peace Agreement of South Sudan. He was seen off at the airport by the TSC Secretary General, Lieutenant Mohammed Al-Ghali Ali Yusuf, and the acting Foreign Ministry Under Secretary Ambassador Nader Yusuf. Sudan mediation, headed by Daglo and the accompanied delegation, succeeded in signing an agreement between the government of the opposition on structuring of the forces in the Republic of South Sudan. Acting Minister of Foreign Affairs Ambassador Ali Al-Sadiq received at his office today the British Ambassador to Sudan, Mr. Giles Lever, and discussed the Sudanese government initiative to achieve peace in South Sudan and its impact on the stability of two countries. The minister affirmed the Sudanese government's engaging in the peace process of South Sudan. The United Kingdom's ambassador, on his part, expressed hope that the efforts undertaken by the Sudanese government to promote peace and stability in South Sudan will be crowned with success, wishing success also for the transitional period in Sudan. Meanwhile, the Minister of Foreign Affairs met also today with His Excellency Ambassador Abdullah Rabia Saeed Rabia, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Bahrain to Sudan, where the ambassador congratulated the minister for assuming his post. For this part, the minister welcomed the ambassador as the first resident ambassador of the Kingdom of Bahrain in Khartoum, and affirmed the strong relations between the two countries, calling for the promotion and development through joint work between officials in the two countries. Secretary General of the National Fund for Housing and Development, Dr. Al-Hadi Abdullah Idris, has congratulated all the people of Sudan on the advent of the holy fasting month of Ramadan, praying to Allah the Almighty to be a month of unity, peace, progress, and development. The Secretary General of the Fund stated that his assignment to head the Board of Directors of the Real Estate Bank contributed to more coordination between the Fund and the Real Estate Bank, pointing out that an agreement was achieved at the bank's headquarters recently in this regard between the fund and the bank and Sheikh Abdul Aziz Hamad Al Dulaimi, the Qatari investor, who agreed to enter into partnership with them and allocate an amount initially estimated to $100 million, implemented about 50,000 housing units in the various states. The Vice President of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, General Mohammed Hamdan Daglo, received at his office in the South Sudanese capital, Juba, Vice President of the Republic of South Sudan, Hussein Abdelbagi Akol, in the presence of Acting Minister of Defense, Lieutenant General Yassin Ibrahim, and the Ambassador of the Republic of Sudan to Juba, Jamal Malik, besides members of the Technical Committee. The two sides discussed progress of implementation of the security arrangements provisions in the Revitalized Peace Agreement of South Sudan, in light of the proposals made by Sudan in this regard. The Red Sea Electricity Distribution Department announced that the Turkish barge feeding the city had been out of service due to financial obligations. The Electricity Department revealed a program to reduce loads by 3 hours in the daytime period and 3 hours in the evening period in Port Sudan until the barge returns to service. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. This is your host, Babikar Muhammad. Have a nice day.